Hey guys, another edition of Chats with Kat. This one is a little bit different from what I have done in the past. What I'm going to do today is review one of my favorite low-carb breads that you can actually order online and get shipped to your house. And I'm going to show you my favorite recipe on how I like to make an avocado toast. Now, there's a lot of companies out there who are trying to say low-carb bread, low-carb muffins, low-carb cookies, all this stuff. I've tried a couple of them, and maybe I'll do a video about the ones I have tried and the ones I maybe didn't like, but there is one right now which it's affordable. They have really, great shipping rates and shipping charges for how quickly you can get it. And it is 1 gram of carb per 1 slice of their version of white bread. It's my absolute favorite thing. And to give up bread is not hard for me, but there are some times when I love avocado toast. I really do. It was one of the things I actually used to eat all the time before I even did low carb. So now that I have like a vehicle for the avocado and everything like that, it's great to be able to eat that again. So I wanted to show you the packaging. The company is called Thin Slim Foods, and this is the packaging for their, what are they calling it? They call it plain, it's just plain bread. So to me, it's just like a plain white bread, what you would think of a white bread. So let you take a look at the label really quick just to see what we're looking at. And you can go to their website, it's thinslimfoods.com, and I'll put the link below too so you don't have to do any additional work. You can just click your mouse right on it. And really quickly, I just want to tell you why I like it. Number one, it looks like bread. I'll show you it. It looks like bread. It is white bread. I actually toasted this because I want to show you guys how I make my toast, my avocado toast, but it's sliced already for you. You get a whole loaf, the same size loaf that you would get from a grocery store, from any other bread that you would get. It lasts a while. Now they say to refrigerate it after you get it. I actually like to keep mine in the freezer, and it's lasted, okay. I go through it pretty quickly when I have it because I like to get it every couple months just to make a couple different things with it, because you can make sandwiches, you can make the avocado toast, you can do, bacon, eggs, and a little piece of bread, because the best part is 1 slice is 50 calories. The net carbs, it's 8 carbs, 7 grams dietary fiber. So we're only counting 1 net gram of carbs, which is amazing when we're talking about bread and carbs and everything. So I don't eat this bread every day, but when I am craving something that I want to have with bread, it's the best one that I've had so far, and I have tried a few. Now, I'm not a sponsor of this company at all. They're not paying me. They did not give me this bread for free. I paid for this with my hard-earned money. This is not an ad. This is nothing. I just wanted to share with you guys what my favorite thing is at the moment. Hence why we're doing Chats with Kat. So now that I have gotten all that out of the way, I just want to show you how I like to eat my avocado toast, which I used to do with, plain wheat bread, white bread. Then I kind of morphed into Ezekiel bread. But then now that I found this is like my go-to when I'm looking for a quick breakfast or even a snack in the afternoon. It's up to you whenever you want to eat it, but this is just how I like to do it. Now, the ingredients that I have here are a slice of toast that I toasted. I actually made it pretty, I like it when it's really crispy. So as you can hear, I'll put it next to my mic. It's pretty crispy. So that's how I like it. And the best part is, really quick, a lot of toasts will not crisp up like this, or when they are soft in their natural state, they don't have the texture of bread. Trust me, this is the closest thing that I've found lately. So anyway, to this, I have also mayo. I have half of an avocado that's nice and ripe. I have a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna use a sprinkling, tiny little bit of onion powder just because that's my preference. And then my good old Cholula hot sauce. To assemble this, I start with a little bit of mayo, and I like to just take the toast and cover the bottom with a little bit of mayo. Nice and creamy. Mayo's also low carb. And since we're saving calories in the bread, it's only 50 calories per slice, so I can go a little heavier on the mayo if I want. And yes, I do eat this for breakfast. No, I'm not ashamed that I eat mayonnaise for breakfast, but that's just me. So this is how I like to do it. I'd love to hear your version of your avocado toast too. If you have any low carb versions that you like to do, if you have found another low carb bread that you like, please put it down below in the comments, because I would love to order it and try it. I love trying new things. To my avocado, I like to leave it in big chunks when I do this. So I like to actually run my knife down here and then do just 1 cut in the middle so that it's nice and big pieces. And what I'm gonna do is take my spoon and just core this out, put my big chunks on my cutting board, and then I'll show you what I like to do. Before I even put the avocado on to the toast, I like to take a little bit of the onion powder, and it's literally the smallest little sprinkling. And you don't have to do it, but I'm telling you to try it only because I really think it makes this. And it's something you might not think, but I'm telling you, the onion mixed with the avocado, avocados need spices, flavoring, salt and pepper and everything. So the onion just kind of gives it another little kick. Then I like to take my avocado pieces and just break them up and just drop them. It's okay if your hands get messy. This is what cooking is all about. Take my pieces and pile them on. You can use as little or as, you know, much avocado as you like. I think that looks good. And actually, I like to leave it in big chunks like this just because that's how I like to eat it, but you could certainly mash it up with some salt and pepper and maybe the onion powder, whatever you want to do. All right, so that is that so far. And then lastly, what I'm gonna do, not lastly, before I do the Cholula sauce, I'm going to take a little bit of salt and season up this avocado because it just wants flavoring a little bit more. Oh, this looks so good. It's so nice to be able to have toast from a company where you know that they're using, you know, fresh ingredients and you can get it shipped to your door in like 2 days and the price is right. Can't go wrong. Then rustically, we're gonna throw on some Cholula sauce. Again, as much or as little as you like. This combination with avocado and Cholula, you might have seen it in my breakfast bomb video. Because it's so amazing, I'm repeating it here. It's just one of my go-to flavors that I absolutely love. And I think not only does this look gorgeous, the creamy avocado, the creamy mayo, the crunchy bread, it's like a low-carber's dream. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. I'm actually gonna cut a little piece for myself, just so that I don't make a total fool of myself on camera, biting into this mess. Normally I'd have no shame, but I'm gonna take this little bite. See? Look at that. It actually looks like bread. You wouldn't even know the difference, really. And I think it tastes phenomenal, especially for me who I don't eat a lot of bread. I haven't, had bread on a daily basis for a long time. So when I can have something that resembles the flavor and the taste and the texture, it's like, what's going on? I feel like I'm cheating, but I'm really not. So let's take a bite of this. Tried and true recipe right there. I work with Ezekiel bread, white bread, wheat bread, and now Thin Slim Foods bread. Check out their website, seriously. All of their stuff looks amazing. I have tried the bread, that's what I'm speaking for today, but you can go online and order a whole bunch of stuff. I know they have desserts, breads, bagels, pasta. Go ahead and check them out. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just know that they're a great company because I've tried it, and I've tried a lot of other things too. So that's why I wanted to share this with you today. I hope you have enjoyed this edition of Chats with Kat. I'll put the link below to Thin Slim Foods website, and then also a link to my blog in case you want to check out other recipes and other things that I'm doing. And please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please, if you have found another company that you like, or a brand that you like for anything low carb, anything, I'll take anything. I would really love to try it. I love trying new things, trying new products, and I love sharing them with you when I find something that actually works. And that's so good. I try to take the guesswork out of it for you guys. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys come back and join me for another edition of Chats with Kat and check out some of my other videos for my recipes and my how-tos. But have a great night.